Okay, no worry. Now open a MS Paint.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So for example, every company have their own application, right?
Right.
For example, if you ask Tech Place Consulting, most of our application are developed using React. Okay. So
Okay.
React is a very latest framework. So
Right.
very few people are in the market, but we still choose React to develop all our application, including our web application, which a website which you seen, or any other apps which we are using it.
Right,
So
sir.
this customer is using Node.js based app. Okay.
Okay.
So customer has an app 192.168.0.106. Ah, 192.168.1.106. 1.106. So which is developed in Node.js, right?
Okay.
And the customer has a challenge. The problem with the customer is the challenge. Same TPCs. Yeah, password at the rate 23. The customer has the challenge to deploy this app in its legacy in-house infrastructure. Since Node.js is a very latest, you can say a kind of a package. Okay.
Okay.
So the problem is that if you have a older version of operating system like Windows Server 2013 or something, then you will not able to deploy this application on the server. Okay. And even if you have a Linux which is older than 6.5, which is running in your premises, so you are not able to deploy this app. So it means that to deploy this app, you have to also upgrade your infrastructure, right?
Right.
So to upgrade the infrastructure, the cost is very high because you have to buy new server, right? New
Yeah.
OS, right now. So
Yes, sir.
this is the pain area of the customer. So the customer says customer has to upgrade its hardware OS to deploy this application. Correct? So
Yes,
they
sir.
contacted you that can they leverage a cloud, because that customer heard from his friend that when you go for a cloud, you do not have to buy anything, right?
Right.
So on a cloud, everything is already available. You can go ahead and push the code, right? So customer has three questions for you as an architect to answer. So the first question the customer want that the current IT team is not an मेरे में वो वाईफाई नहीं चलता ठीक है the current IT team is not an expert in AWS, right? So they want the solution which does not require expertise to manage the infra on AWS cloud, right? This is a valid concern, correct? Because customer current IT team never work on AWS.
Yes, yes.
They have a worry that if you deploy this application on AWS, so how their in-house team will go and manage in day-to-day basis, right? Because they do not have an expertise.
Right.
So you have to solve this problem. Second, that the app need constant update, right? So because this is an application, so it may require to add a feature, remove a feature, update the feature, right? So all this constant update is always going on. Need a constant update means developer will create, or maybe developer will update the code on almost daily basis, and code need to be deployed automatically in the app. So whenever the code get changed, app should also get updated, right? This is the concern, and definitely they do not want that there should be any manual intervention required, because currently they do not have a expertise on AWS, right? So they want that everything should be automated. Developer develop the code, and once the code is developed, it will get pushed, and then your app should automatically get this pipeline. Third thing is that the option on cloud should be cost wise minimum, right? Otherwise, if you have to have a lot of cost, then better that they should buy a server, right? Why should they go for a cloud? So this is the three requirement has come to you, and now you have to work on the whole design of the architecture. Okay. So how we will go and design? So go to the draw.io.
Okay.
Yeah, click device, create new diagram, select blank, click create. Very good. In a search box, first type node, right? Because the customer application is written in a node language. So just type node, yeah, node.js.
Okay, it's just came as node, right?
Yeah, good. So you can put it below.
So where?
More, yeah, or more below. Yes, very good. And then from the node.js, the code should go to GitHub. Okay. So just there git Yeah, pull any Git icon.
Will this be okay or this one?
Just anything. You can just put it. Just put on top of Node.js.
Okay, here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So from the code, it will go and push the code in, push the code in that GitHub. Okay. And then
Okay.
from GitHub, it need to deploy in Elastic Beanstalk. That is an application. So just
Yeah.
type Elastic Beanstalk. Good. Click and put extreme right. Just
Here.
just in parallel of the GitHub.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Now problem with the problem with the Elastic Beanstalk that it does not understand the GitHub directly.
Right.
Okay, it has no clue what is GitHub. So how will you connect the GitHub with this Elastic Beanstalk? So there is an indirect way. You have to use the DevOps tool. Now you
Okay.
have a two choices. If you are using on premises, then you can use Jenkins. If you are using AWS cloud, then you can use AWS code pipeline. So
Right.
just search here code pipeline. Good. Now put it in between. Good.
Yeah.
So this architecture, it's from JS, it will the code will go to GitHub. From GitHub, it will be pulled to a
That's stuff.
code pipeline. Code pipeline will deploy this code or the
Into
artifact
Elastic.
to
Yeah.
Elastic Beanstalk. So make an arrow now.
So no.
No, no, you have an arrow this side.
Yeah.
Yes. Good. That is okay. Good. Now type a user. Just put it below the Elastic Beanstalk. So user is go and browse www.tpcs.com. Correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, which is deployed there. So maybe you can pull a text below this side on where you have icon below one is a text below more below more below more below more below.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. This one. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. So
Just
where do I put it?
on just above that user and
Okay.
type there www.tpcs.com or maybe techlist.com.
Dot. Yes. Okay.
Good, right? So whenever the code get changed, it will automatically push that code to a GitHub. So
Right.
from the GitHub, how the code pipeline is going to pull the code, it is going to use the wave hook. Okay.
Okay.
So between GitHub and the code pipeline, type a word GitHub wave hook.
Okay.
Good. Now from code pipeline to Elastic Beanstalk, how this code has been deployed? It is deployed in form of artifacts.
Okay.
So between GitHub to here, you just say it's creating an artifact.
As a GitHub to this one.
Between Elastic and code
Okay.
pipeline.
Okay.
How the artifact is get created? The artifact is get created using a deployment script. So
Right.
who will prepare the deployment script? If you have expertise in YAML scripting, you
Yeah.
can write, or code pipeline will automatically generate a default YAML script for you. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So before below the code pipeline, just type
Mm-hmm.
deployment script, and in bracket you type YAML.
Okay. So here we can,
Yeah, below. So make it a deployment script, in a bracket type YAML.
okay.
Good. So deployment script will create an artifact. The artifact will go and deploy in
In
Elastic.
the
You
Elastic,
understand the
yes.
whole concept now, right?
Yes, yes.
Now,
Yes, sir.
where the costing involved, GitHub is free,
Yes.
your code pipeline is free,
Okay.
only Elastic Beanstalk charge will be there.
Okay.
Correct? So Elastic Beanstalk only charge per second when you run the website code.
Okay.
Correct? So it
Okay.
means that you are actually now free from all other costing and complexity now. Once this architecture is created, then customer do not have to be worry about that, how to maintain this architecture. This architecture is at work on automated flow, right? Even
Okay.
if there is no one, you do not have to do anything, right?
Okay.
Not need to monitor, not need to mention anything there. If some issues will come, then only you have to maybe involve an expertise, right?
Right, sir.
Correct, right? So
Yeah.
this is the architecture flow of the customer. Now you can go ahead and save this file, say export, go to file and say export.
Uh,
No, export, cancel that.
okay. Okay.
Go to file menu, say export and say JPG. Yes.
Okay.
Click device. Perfect. So now
Yes, sir.
let's emulate that how we can make this whole flow. So first we are going to set up the development environment today. Okay.
Okay.
So how we will set up the development environment today? First, you go and install node.js. So go to Google and type node.js. Yeah, enter. Click the node.js, the first one. Yeah, both is same almost. Yeah. Okay. So now in below you select mm, mm, mm,
Mm,
other download. Below 14 point, it's
yeah.
written other download. Yeah. So here, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. Here, say all download option or maybe previous release. Click previous release. Yes. Click here 10x. Now you have to find out below one. You should get 64.axi MSI. The last one, last fourth. Yeah.
This one.
Go top, little bit top. No.
Okay. Okay. This one.
Yeah, this one. Yes.
Okay. So shall I click on this one?
Click.
Save.
1 minute. I'm just coming. Yes, can we install it now?
Sure. So, but there's something that I would like to tell you that means like, don't you have this code ready with yourself? Because I'll have to,
So you want to bypass
uninstall
all
this.
process? No problem. We can bypass straight away. We can bypass.
No, because the reason is that so I'll have to uninstall this in like 1 or 2 days. Okay, otherwise I'll get a mail.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can install it for the time being, so that's not a problem. Can do it.
Objective only to showcase you.
Yeah, sure, no sir. Means no problem, but means I'll have to uninstall it in a few days.
Sure. If you want, I can finish the project in next 10 to 20 minutes.
No sir, it's not about that. Okay.
Good. It's all done. Now
Yeah.
just go to again on Google and type
Okay.
Visual Studio Code.
So is this correct?
Ah,
So other downloads.
you have the Windows 64.
Yeah. Okay. So what do I select here instead of
Right
this?
click. And say run execution.
Yeah, so that is what I did, and I got this pop-up.
Click OK.
So just a second. I'll see users on.
Hmm.
So next.
Hmm. Yeah. Go to your GitHub.
So my GitHub as in like where do I go?
Just log into your GitHub.
So I don't have.
Create an account.
Okay, so I don't have a GitHub account.
Yeah, so you have to create.
Okay.
Put some number and something. Maybe this name is already used.
Okay, this is available. Right. Fine.
Select anything.
Yeah, yes.
Perfect. So first create a repository. Give it a name called music app.
Uh, Please
Music
repeat.
app. Music app. Yeah.
Music app.
Okay. Scroll down. Now we are not going to initialize this. Simply we say create repository.
Okay.
Very good. Okay. Now open a command prompt.
Say here.
Just open a command prompt.
No, no,
CMD.
say here.
Command prompt. Command prompt. Command prompt. That's CMD.
Okay, okay. Yeah, yeah. Just a second. So please, like, say again. It was. So please tell me the shortcut means I've forgotten. It is not Windows or like.
In a search, just type CMD.
Okay, okay, okay.
Okay. Just increase the font size. Right click that command prompt, which is written on the top. Yeah. Save properties. Go to font. Increase the font size to 20 and make it bold.
20.
Hmm.
Okay.
And make it bold. Yes. Click OK. All good. Okay. So first you have to exit from this directory. So say cd backslash
So what? CD?
backslash. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Mhm.
Mm, the reverse one. The space and then reverse one. You have to give a space. Yeah.
So this is the slash, no?
Yeah. This is slash.
Okay.
Enter.
Okay. Okay. So no backslash, no? Like the slash one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Now enter.
Enter. Okay. Now just create a folder.
Okay.
Give it a name git
Name.
demo. So just type here md space
Yeah.
git demo.
Okay.
Enter. And type here cd
Okay.
space git demo. Good. Now we
Yeah.
have to clone a repository which is available on GitHub. So go back and search my name in a GitHub. Go up, go back to your GitHub.
Yeah.
Just type here in a search box, type BIPWN SINHA.
So no space.
No space. Just type all GitHub below one. Yeah. Yeah. You have a one user. Scroll down. Yes. Click this user.
So this user.
Yeah. You have an a user between Sinha.
Yes. Yes.
Click that. Good. And go to the repository. Search here music app.
Yeah. This one.
This one. Yeah. Good. Now this repository, no, not this one. Go back. We have one more, I believe. Musician app. You have a musician app.
Yeah. Yeah. Musician.
Yeah. Click that. Good. Now we have to copy this repository. Okay.
Okay.
Now to copy this repository, we must have a Git in my system. Okay.
Okay.
So go to a Google and type Git.
Now we will take a
Yeah. Click the first one, which is a Git CM. You have a download. Click download. Good. So click Windows because we are going to click for Windows. Yeah. Select 64-bit
So I
by
think it
default.
has,
Oh,
yeah, taken automatically.
okay. Good.
Open.
Yeah. Next. 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 Select Windows. Go back. Select second one. Windows. Yes. Next. Select Windows again. Yeah. Next. Next. Yeah. Yeah. Good. So now you have all component which is required for a development, and a push the development code to GitHub is ready with your system.
Right, sir.
I'm coming in. Oh yeah, me. I just
All good. Close this one and close your command prompt and open it again. Open it again. Very good. Yes. Just say cd and slash and then cd git demo. Good. Type command git space clone clone space and go back to your GitHub repository. You have a GitHub. Yes. Now you have a code. It's written somewhere code in a green color, right? Drop down. You get a URL. Just after the URL, there is a copy button. Very good. Copy this one. Come back to your GitHub and paste it here. Yeah. Press enter. So what it does, it copy the complete file from
The GitHub.
GitHub to your local system. Okay. Just
Oh,
type dir to confirm you have a folder now. Good. Correct.
okay.
Now
Yes,
let's
sir.
create one more folder and say MD and give it a name. What the name you have given? Music app, right? In your
Yes,
repository. Just
yes.
type music app. I think M capital A capital, right?
Okay.
Very good. Press enter. Great. Now go to your C drive.
So here, like in
No,
the file folder.
in a file.
Okay.
In a file folder.
Okay.
Very good. Now go to the Git demo. Now click musician under dash app. Double click. Now copy this all file and folder. Just say Control A, Control C, and go and paste in your own application. Very good. Paste it here. Fantastic. Now go back to your folder again. Not here. Come back to your. Yeah. Very good. Say CLS to clear the screen. Enter. Now you will see. Just type CD a space music app, your folder name. Enter. Good. Just type here code a space dot. It will open the Visual Studio Editor. Okay.
Okay.
Good. All your code is here now. You see that there is an
Yes, yes.
app.js. Yeah,
Right.
click app.js. Yes. Yes. Now go to the terminal. You have a terminal menu on the top. On the top, there is so many menu. File, go, view, and there is a terminal menu.
Okay, okay, yeah.
Click new terminal. Type here npm space start. What is saying?
Sorry, sir.
What is saying?
So there's one error here. What is showing?
The problem is you are running on Windows 10, right?
Yes, sir.
And it is a node.js.
Yes.
And we have selected a version 10. Correct now?
Yes, sir.
So this is the challenge what the customer has now. Correct?
Okay.
So it means that they have to first change their infrastructure.
Yes.
Right? So now the same code which is already available with the customer, they want that why should I change the infrastructure? Why should I change the code language?
Right.
Correct?
Okay.
So I want to use the same code because it was developed after a very long efforts, right? So it is not easy for me to either change the code or upgrade the infrastructure. Correct?
Right.
Now the same code we are planning to deploy on
AWS using
correct?
the code
Right?
pipeline.
Yes, exactly. So this is how we can. So we will leave it here now today, and
Okay.
tomorrow we are going to push this code first to our GitHub repository, and from there we are going to pull this code in a pipeline, and from pipeline we are going to pull this into our own
Elastic
Beanstalk, right? Then we start changing the code here, and it will automatically reflect on a Elastic Beanstalk.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Chalo, see you tomorrow.
Sir, tomorrow also at 7 p.m. No?
Oh, tomorrow is Saturday, no?
Yes, sir. Tomorrow is Saturday.
Okay, ping me in afternoon.
Okay, okay. Sure, sure, sure.
Let me see.
Okay, okay, okay. Thank you, sir.